Edmund Burke said in the 1700s that all it takes for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. The reason I say that is I always encourage you to get out and vote. There's only a 10% participation rate in Broward County for voting, so I'm encouraging you to get out and vote. I'm going to tell you who I'm voting for and why. His name is John Contini. I'm voting for him not just because he's a competent individual, which he is, or a caring or compassionate individual, but because he knows how to listen. And there is nothing more important to anyone that enters the courthouse, and specifically a courtroom, than to have their voice heard. And John listens, and he listens, and listens until everything is said. That's why I'm voting for John Contini.
I'm voting for John Contini. Not because he's an attorney, because he's a father and a man of his community. As a mom, I respect those qualities, and that's what I want as a judge in my community. I know that John Contini is going to do the right thing. He can't be bought. He can't be bribed. He will actually do what is right for his community and for those before him.
As a candidate, you expect some teasing, minor harassment, and even some truth stretching from your opponent and their supporters. But as a father of 3, a teacher, and a taxpayer, I had some concerns. When my youngest son's academic schedule was disrupted, and the administration was told to do this. When my boss received an email that said, "Find something on Mr. Sutton, we want him fired." When my daughter was verbally abused by a union leader within 200 yards of our home, and websites that were absolutely false were going up, making statements that were not true, I had some concerns for my family. And as a teacher, and as a father, and as a taxpayer, I made some phone calls. I was told to get in touch with 2 people. One was Spencer Maltak at the State Attorney's Office, and the other phone call I was told to make was to John Contini. Spencer Maltak tracked down the IP addresses and the people behind the power that were abusing their elected office. In addition, John Contini gave me a few ideas on how to squelch what was happening. And John Contini took this phone call at 9:30 at night, talked to me for 2 hours about how to resolve the issues that I was facing. This is why, as a father of 3, as a teacher, as a taxpayer, as someone who wants a level playing field in Broward County, my vote and my endorsement will be going to John Contini.
There's early voting August 15th for about 10 days until August 24th. There are 20 different polling stations throughout Broward. You can go to the Supervisor of Elections website. Go there, you see the 20 different polling stations. Brenda Snipes, the Supervisor of Elections, will show you right on there where all the 20 different stations are. For instance, the Hollywood Library. And you can go there and you can vote at your convenience. You don't have to wait until August 26th, where there's 520 polling stations. You can go at your convenience August 15th through the 24th. You can vote by absentee ballot too. And I thank you profusely for your vote. Broward Circuit Court Group 27, John Patrick Contini, I thank you.